Testing. Testing. Do I sound weird? Audio's good. Yay! Yay! Wow! Wow! Hello! You always sound weird. Hi, hi! Tadaima! Jordan, thank you! 3 months! Sticker stayed in. Yay, 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 yay. It's too quiet? How's that? Wow. What? How is the audio? Not bad? Thank you so much again, Jordan. Thank you. And Jake, welcome. Dan, welcome. It's been a third of a year. You mean a fourth? Oh no, it's been a third. Okay, 4 months. Okay. Thank you, music. Hello, everybody. I have the rain on today for you guys. Wow. Thank you, Shirogane-san. Thank you guys so much for renewing. Thank you. Audio sounds amazing. No, you. Oh my gosh! Everybody revealing their resubs. Thank you. Oh my god. Ear wiggles. Thank you. I'm back. Thank you. I had so much fun. Maybe I had really bad post trip depression or something. Like the whole first day that I was back, I just slept. I took depression naps the whole day. And then I went back to work on Wednesday. And I was just super it was like everyone at the human Lani office job just knew that I was back and I was miserable. They knew I was tired. They're like, I'm gonna ruin this lady's whole week, and that's what they did. I just got thrown around side to side, up and down, torn a new one all of Wednesday and Thursday. So I was very tired. And yesterday, as soon as I got home, I laid down like usual. Well, first I had some pickles with chamoy and tahini. It's delicious. It's like my new obsession. Sorry, that was my elbows on the table. But I had that, and then I took a nap, planning to stream yesterday. And then my alarm went off, and I was like, I can't do this. I just passed out again until I had to get up for work this morning. I'm about to ruin this whole lady's career. Yeah, pretty much. It was the clients though. They freaking suck. Hello. Now we gotta replace the carpets again. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. Do it for the fine. I was gonna put on music, and then I was like, wait, we talked about the rain last time, so I was like, we'll have the rain today. But today is definitely going to be a chatting, and I got my nails done. So we have some tippy taps. Tippy taps. But it was good. It kind of stunk that, all the restaurants that we went to kind of sucked. Um, like the highlight of the trip for me was we went to um, we went to a Mexican restaurant, just like one that was down the road from our condo, and we got there, and of course I'm ordering alcohol. I'm on vacation. And I just got a margarita. Like it's fine. And the waitress goes, "Do you want salt on the rim?" And I'm like, "Okay, it is basic, sure." And then she comes back a little bit later and she goes, "Actually, instead of salt, do you want tahini?" And I was like, "Frick yeah, give me!" And then she goes, and then she comes back and she's like, "Do you want chamoy and tahini?" And I was like, "Yeah!" Everyone else was like, "Okay." Das Boot. I did not go with Das Boot. I was hoping they had a mojito, but they didn't. So I just got margaritas. Since you got your nails done, yes, I can take pictures of rings now. Another one came in. I don't remember who got this one. Because it was kind of a while ago. It's a band, but it has jewels and stars in the middle, and it's wonderful. I actually got myself a ring, because I forgot all of my jewelry at home. When I was traveling, I was like, no! And all my friends, a few of my girlfriends, they were showing their Be So Lovely jewelry, and I was like, no! I don't have any of mine! My one time I could have shown them. But yeah, so I got myself a ring, and Mama Lani likes it because apparently it looks like one of my grandma's engagement rings or something. My great grandma. So we're matching. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a pina colada type. I don't like it. I don't like coconut. Why do you sound like a gremlin when talking about jewelry? I really like jewelry. I'm actually like a freaking dragon. The more shiny things I have, the more my little dragon goblin brain is like click clack me like. I'm a whiskey person. We drink every night. On one of the last days, I think it was either Sunday or Saturday, like we got back from I think a museum or something that we went to. It was like 4 p.m. and I was like, damn, it's 4 p.m. and everyone's sitting around, we're watching League. Shirokane-san, thank you so much. Oh wait, that was Namo-san. Sorry, my brain is so blah, blah, blah. Namo-san, thank you. I actually have a story about perfume. I have so many stories. It was like 4 p.m. and we were watching Worlds for League of Legends, and I just immediately went to the fridge and grabbed soju. And one of my friends comes over, and she was like, "Are you getting soju?" And I was like, "Yeah, don't tell anybody." So we're just in the kitchen and we're drinking while everyone else is in front of us, like in the living room on the couch, and they're like, "Wow!" like screaming at the TV, and we're just drinking. And then another one of my friends comes over, and they're like, "Are you guys drinking?" I'm like, "No." And he was like, "I want some." So the three of us are just sitting there and we're like, "Shh, don't say anything." Oh. Vodka with blue Jolly Rancher. Alcohol and sugar is not very good. My brain has not adjusted yet. you would be watching World on Vacation. To be fair, it was actually everyone else that wanted to watch it. And then me and my friend, she doesn't really play Summoner's Rift. So as soon as like draft was on, she was just passed out. She didn't know what was going on. So she would just pass out every time we put on Worlds. Oh my god. It was so much fun. Oh, but what story did I have? Perfume. So Mama Lani got a sample for a Prada perfume called Paradoxum, and it smells wonderful. It smells so good. So I stole it. Naturally, I stole the sample and I brought it with me on my trip. But then I was looking for it because I was like, I want to smell wonderful, and I couldn't find it. And then we went somewhere, and it was to an event, and the event was sponsored by Prada, and I got the perfume for free. I was like, wow. So I got it. I got a new perfume. It smells really nice. So now I have so much perfume. Paradoxum? No, paradoxum. Like a paradox. But I don't remember that. Vitamin B6. Moonshine is pretty good too. I keep seeing on the TikToks. I keep seeing these like flavored moonshine things. They look kind of good, but I think I would die. Just chuckling at how similar it sounded. How dare you? Ah, oh my god. Here we go. Thank you.
I am so glad you had an amazing time on your
Thank
vacation,
you.
Lani. Also, glad you are feeling better as well.
Thank you.
I am going to have my first shot of alcohol in 6 to 7 years as a toast.
Pog?
Plus I wanted to nuke the holy swear chalice. Hehe.
Oh man. The little hee was so funny. I missed it. I was so like, yes, this Brian TTS is going to read this paragraph to me so I can respond. And then I didn't look at it. Dang it. My sticker! Nah! I think the robot says it correctly if you spell it as Lani. Probably. Then you guys can put it as that. So that way the you that is in the text to speech pronounces it correctly. But other than that, we didn't really do anything. We went to the beach a few times. It was pretty cool. We played beach volleyball, and I served way too many times, and my hand got bruised. So that was my my war scar that I took with me from the trip. No, that was kind of it. We drank. We went to a park that had a museum. It was pretty cool. And we went to an event, and it was nice. And all the food we had wasn't very great. That is my only impression of the West Coast. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anime was your real life beach episode? Oh, 9, absolutely. Thank you!
Lani, you say? Not the sticker.
Not the sticker! Do it! Do it! Go on. Sorry, I got way too excited. But, oh, actually, one of the first things that just kinda... The aim was literally impeccable. Fantastic job, Vendetta. Thank you so much. He said, get out of here. Since we talk about cars so much, so I rented a car. And I asked for an SUV. Or like a mini SUV. Because there's a lot of us. We had to get 2 cars. And even then, barely fit all of us. And so we go. And we're signing up for the car. And the girl goes, we don't have any mini SUVs. All we have is a Kia Soul. And me and my friend, not even thinking, we're like, okay. Because the girl's like, you know, people shit on Kia Souls, but it's actually got a lot of space for 5 people. And we're looking at each other, and we're like, okay. My brother in Christ, if I ever see a Kia Soul again, I will beat someone. I will beat some. I saw so many Kia Souls driving home from work today. I wanted to crash into every single one of them. That car sucked. That car was terrible. It fit. Okay, so we both had to drive back to the airport to get the rest of our friends. And we put our 2 carry-on suitcases in the back, and it filled it up. Filled it up. 2 carry-ons. There were 3 more people we had to pick up. So, most people wanted to use the other car because the other car was actually a mini SUV. They got a nice Mazda, and we were salty the whole time. It freaking sucked. I hated that car. It never went the same speed. It was either very sensitive or you had to like push it all the way down for it to go 20 miles an hour. If I ever see a Kia Soul in my life, it's on site. I'll beat the crap out of it. And you know, at least I know what car I don't want now. Yeah. Frick Kia Souls, they suck. All my homies hate Kia Souls. I'm starting to think for public safety, Lani needs to stay out of large vehicles. Anti-sponsorship? Yes. A hate ship, you'd like to call it. I had to search up what a Soul car was. I was concerned. Oh, no. Kia Soul. It sucks. Stinks. Your fairies didn't know what they were inflicting upon the world when they brought you here. True. For some reason they're popular here. Apparently, like when we were messaging the group chat that we were coming back and we got a freaking Kia Soul, they were like, "Oh, we got the K-pop car." Apparently, friggin' BTS advertised it or something. For why? You couldn't pay me to advertise that stupid thing. I was like, you know, maybe they'll have a RAV4 and I can drive it and be happy and then I'll want to buy it when I get home. That did not happen. Did not. Absolutely not. Just turn all the Kias into frogs? Absolutely. But I was behind one today. And after driving one, I saw that they started really slow at the light and I was like, I get you, girl. I think that car sucks to drive. I get you. Oh, I was so happy to be home and to like just drive my own car. Mama Lani was cute though. Is sitting okay by now? Yeah, I'm sitting now. It's pretty okay. I had a doctor's appointment on Tuesday when I came back, which, by the way, I was super exhausted because I got home at 1:30 in the morning, then had to immediately sleep while I ate because I hadn't eaten all day. And then I woke up from my appointment in the morning and I go all the way over there. And they're like, we were supposed to call you to cancel because the doctors aren't here. And I was like, so I just drove 25 minutes here for nothing. But I told my mom, I was like, oh, let's go. She was like, you want me to take you? I was like, yeah, me tired. I don't want to do it. And so my mom took me and she was like, you know, I kind of like taking you to work. We talk more. And I was like, okay, cool. Because I don't feel like driving yet. Just remember to not use your blinker. You better use your blinker. I swear. You better How were the plane flights? Actually, they were fine. Yeah, they were fine. And I took a COVID test when I got back. And I was fine, luckily. Ah, mm. But I'm gonna need your guys' good vibes for the next few weeks. I'm very scared. Did you have any screaming babies? Luckily, no. Luckily not. However, on my last flight coming home, it was 4 hours. I was surrounded by children. One of which was constantly yelling in the back. But like I downloaded manga on my phone, so I caught up on Chainsaw Man. I'd already read all the first part and everything like ages ago, but I've never read the new chapters, so that was hilarious, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Probably more than I liked the first part, to be honest. I really like where the second part is going. And I read Spy Family. I also caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen finally, which unluckily I only had about 20 chapters to catch up on, so it's like you speed through that and then you're like, dang it. Chainsaw Man released on the 10th, I believe. It was when I came home, so that was a nice thing to come home to. What type of jewelry were we talking about earlier? Bishou Lovely? Like BISHOULOVELY. But yes. So things may get a little dicey for me. Currently, Human Lani's job is pretty easy. Not too difficult in any way, shape, or form. Plus, I would like to say I'm quite smart, so I learned pretty quickly, so my job is pretty easy. But there will be changes at my job. 2 people, well, 1 person is definitely leaving, and another person might leave as well, and they are in positions higher than me, that Human Lani's boss would like me to take over. Luckily wouldn't change my work hours, because we all work the same hours, which is nice. But it is going to be a lot more stressful. And I don't want to do it. However, it would be more pay, and I really want a new car. And I can't get a new car if I don't get paid higher, because I have to take care of my mom, and I'm our only income, so I can't get a car right now. And I'm a little gremlin, so I may do it anyway. But it'll be very stressful. So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We'll probably do a lot more ASMR. To calm my brain. And I will try to continue doing 5 days a week, but I may take an extra day to sleep all day like I usually do. For some reason it's always Thursdays. Wednesdays or Thursdays that I just like hibernate all night and then I feel better the next day, but I've been doing it on Fridays. But yeah, so that's just like it might happen. I just found out about everything today. And the only way I would get it is if both positions open up. One is for sure opening up. We don't know about the second one yet. So it would be nice. But it's not gonna be fun in any way, shape, or form. Well, luckily I'll get a promotion either way, but one's gonna be easy, the other one's gonna be very annoying and hard. Because I hate people. Just put a jar on stream with the gold Kia Soul speedrun any percent glitchless. Do what you gotta do, let's for you. Thank you guys so much. Also, thank you so much, Grapey. You guys can do whatever you want. I am doing everything on my end to try and be responsible. Someone has to go the distance for that ASMR mic. I can't afford it. Oh, please don't worry about it. Please do not worry about it, my friends. Luckily, we have a 3DO in general, you know? So, it's okay. It's okay. That's definitely like if our stream as a whole gets a random, you know, sugar daddy. It's not just my sugar daddy, it's all of our sugar daddies if we get that 3DO. Always makes me feel good to hear people doing well. Aw, thank you, Foxy. Focus on yourself sometimes. I always feel like I'm such a selfish person, because I always feel so bad about everything I do. But then I remember I don't really do anything. The only time I'm selfish is like sleeping or playing ARAMs. But I'm trying to be smarter. Like I'm wondering if I will get into things like investments or anything for like another passive income. Cause my mama is expensive. And my cat keeps getting sick, freaking jerk. So she buys special food for him, and that is not cheap. Right now we're trying to give him kitten food to see if he'll keep that down. No NFTs, no. No NFTs. Freaking GG. He's always a pain. Always. Trying to get recording equipment for my music? Do whatever you can, my friend. Like Chase had a new customer deal where I've never had a Chase checking account before, so they give you I think it was $300 for just starting a new account. So I just have like $500 going in there a month out of my paychecks, and I got free $300. And then at my work they have like a program where if you like complete all this stuff, they give you money for it. So I did that too. Like I'm doing every single thing that I can. So I'm trying. So I didn't feel so guilty about my trip because all that was pretty much paid for. But that's just me doing my typical, every time it's an ASMR stream it becomes too much. Human Lani stream. I may have made something slightly cursed on the Discord server. What do you mean? Are you gonna be in trouble? What did you do? Where is it? Where is it? hidden in a new channel? A new channel. New channel. What does that mean? Hearing you doing so much is quite inspiring for me to start doing my own stuff. Good. You can do it. I really want food. What the hell is that? Con.
Oh, you could have a margarita.
Why did you? You have to put your boy on the marker. It's freaked up. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm a professional ASMR artist. Cursed or blurst? I'm not a Discord person, you don't want to see it. I guarantee you. What do you want to eat? I don't even know what I want to eat. I actually was thinking of taking out Mama Lani to a restaurant. Cause like, when I had my surgery a few months ago, like I haven't gone to a restaurant at all. For like months. So when I was on vacation and we went to restaurants, it was so nice. It was so nice. And now that I'm home, it's just really quiet. And I just want to go out. But I wanted to nap. Maybe we'll go out tomorrow. Lani, you guys suck. Oh my god, it's only been 30 minutes. I have not played a single ARAM since I've been home, and now everyone else from my trip is finally at home, and I'm like, guys, ARAMs tonight, and they're like, ARAMs! We're all so excited to play. But I never realized how it's just so quiet. Cause like I was in a house with over 10 people and it was just so like nice and normal, and now I'm just by myself. So lonely. I'm already like, where are we going next? Where am I going? I'm ready to buy my plane ticket. I'm an introvert, so it's comforting. I like to think I'm half and half. I can be very extroverted, or I can be very introverted. I can be your angle or your debut. Focus, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's good to see you again. There it is. Vickles. Here, Vickles. Will it show up? Or did it already? I thought Akka was our debut. No, she's trying to be Angle. Oh, that was my ring. What? Oh, okay, at least one stayed. These streams are where I get my social time. Good. Me too now. This is the ring. Got like a jewel and then a star and a jewel and a star and a jewel and a star. Honestly, I wonder if these are used as like torture devices or something. Because like, it's sharp. And I can't wear it to bed because it stabs my other fingers. But it's so pretty. Not fair. The social time is here. Besides the Discord calls. Yeah. We're back. Gotta go switch to mobile and get ready for my nightly ritual. If you see physics breaking around you, sorry about that. Mod check. Where? Lani, are you coming up with ideas on what to do with the tadpoles? Torture them with a ring? Yes. Put a ring on every single finger. And then, like, make them punch something. That would be really painful. Mostly to just them. Oh well. I changed the way I draw. I'm now doing digital. Oh, Pog! That's awesome. I'm so sleepy. What do you guys normally do on a rainy day? I wish it would rain on my days off because I really like sleeping when it's raining. But it only ever rains when I'm at work. I just get angry. Oh, but we went to some stores where like artists were selling their merchandise. Oh, sorry, that was a ring again. I bought so much stuff. So much. The food ended up being really cheap and everything else ended up being pretty cheap. I think anything can be cheap when you're splitting it between like 10 plus people. So I was like, you know what? I'm on vacation. I never get anything for myself. So I'm just getting what I want, and I'm not even gonna worry about it. So I got a fancy water bottle that I use all the time, and it's very nice. It keeps my water cold for like ever, so I love it. And it's pink. It's very cute. And I got there was an artist that was selling Final Fantasy 14 stuff. So I got a Hypnodeus plushie. And then I got 2 White Mage keychains. And I also got a little notebook that has Final Fantasy 14 stuff on it. I also bought every single Kuzuha and Kanae keychain that I found. Luckily there weren't that many people selling them because I still managed to get like 4 or 5. For those who don't know, Kuzuha and Kanae are both Nichi Sanji streamers. They're like my go-to streamers. I love Kuzuha so much. I'm not big on watching streams, to be honest, just because I'm very busy, so I don't have time. But Kuzuha is the person that I watch when I'm like eating food, and you know, like when you're eating, you want to watch something. So I'll usually put on his stream. I love him, so I bought every single keychain that I found. I also found I found a hedgehog plushie, and usually I would be like, whatever, you know, it's just a plushie. I don't need any more. You all have bought me so many plushies, but it was a weighted, heatable, lavender scented plushie. So I was like, I have to get I got it. And I think that's it. I just got like a crap ton of keychains. I got a power keychain, and I got Aki, both from Chainsaw Man. I don't remember if I got a Denji one. Don't think I did. Will you sit behind the desk in your new job? Yes. So currently I sit behind the counter. But if I get promoted, which I will anyway, if I get promoted just one step up, I'll still be in the same area. But if I get double promoted, like I skip that next step, then I'll have my own office. So it comes with a lot of stress and responsibility. There are a lot of people dropping like flies left and right from every location in that job position, so I'm not looking forward to it because I hate people. But I want a new car. And that's gonna be my gift to myself. Wow. And you know, in the adult world, just we don't like what we do. I don't think anyone really likes what they do, but you gotta make stuff work, and that's kinda where I'm at. Are you a crazy driver? I like to get where I'm going as quickly as possible. I can't go to cons anymore, drain my wallet. Yeah, I learned that real quick. Have you ever driven a truck? No, sir. I actually originally wanted a truck. And then Mama Lani was like, we have a Prius now. And I was like, that is not what I wanted. So this new car that I'm getting myself, I'm picking out myself. I am here to tell you it is possible to truly enjoy what you do. You guys are the part of my day that I enjoy. But unfortunately, I still need something else to pay. Sorry, I just drank a bunch of water. My throat is like, hello. I still need a stable income that can pay for Mama Lani's groceries. Any special plans for Halloween? That's a good question. I don't believe so. What day is Halloween? Monday. Halloween will probably not be my best day. Because one of my coworkers, her last day is the 28th, so the 31st will be a day of suffering. So well, we'll see. We'll see if I'm in the mood to do anything. I wouldn't even know like what game to play. I know, like, oh my god, play a spooky game, but I don't even know what I feel like playing. Because you guys have seen me get angry. I'm so susceptible of getting angry at horror games specifically. I get very, very angry if I can't immediately do something. Maybe we can play Amnesia. I've kind of played it semi-recently, but I didn't get very far. I think I made it to maybe the 3rd-ish area. Alien Isolation? Absolutely not. Resident Evil? Eh. Silent Hill? True. Very true. Go against the grain, play a super cute game? True. Very true. I'll have to think about it. I'll put it on the drawing board. And at this point, I'm still too lazy to set up my consoles. So I guess we'll just wait until Valkyrie Profile comes out on PC. Then we'll play. So that will be something to look forward to for next month. But play a cute and spooky game. I'll have to see. Scorn came out? I saw that they were giving out codes to streamers. Go further against the game. Kidnap a community member and play Super Bunny Man. I have been... Since me and Aka started talking about... collabing, I said Super Bunny Man. For the love of God, someone play Super Bunny Man with me. I freaking love that game. And we never play Super Bunny Man. I just want to play Super Bunny Man. Like, why? Why won't anyone play with me? Hello? It came out in September, only on PS5. And I have a PS5, but I haven't moved it over to the setup. And life has just been like beating me up. So, I haven't set anything up. Would it take me 5 minutes? Yes. Do I still not want to do it? Yes. Same with the Switch. It's still in its box on my desk. I stare at it every day. Super Bunny Man with Lani and Naka sounds like amazing cast. Right. It would be a great thing. And no one wants to play with me. Everyone's making me angry. See, I hate setting stuff up. It's literally the worst. Does it take long? No. Do I still not want to do it? Yes. Dude, I don't like it. I wish I could do... In this human body, I cannot just snap my fingers, have it just do the things. Imagine setting up your PC every week. But Kimo. I like setting them up in the sense of plugging them in. It's kind of satisfying. I don't mind setting things up in new environments, but I don't like moving things around in the same environment. Nope. Super Bunny Man with members? We'll play with you. Ah, thank you. We'll have to have like a night for it. What day? Maybe next Friday? Next Friday? Maybe? Actually, yes, next Friday. But it'll have to be at like 10 p.m. Cause I think my coworkers want to go out next weekend or next Friday. PS5 only? I've more than that. My problem is I buy consoles because I like how they look. So like I have a pink PS Vita that I imported. I have the Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 Pro. I have the Animal Crossing Switch because it's Animal Crossing. But the thing that I don't use it because of course, 2 years after having it, I tried it. Or not like I tried it. I tried to put in an SD card, and the SD card slot is broken, and a lot of my games are digital, so I can't play anything on it. Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, Super Bunny Man on Steam. Thank you, Con. Con is my secretary. That was the cord. Playing Cyberpunk? Meh. I don't know. I think I'm just getting old. Like, although I've had this, I call it a virus, for a very long time, where I just don't feel like playing games. Like, you guys are my excuse to play video games. Outside of stream, I do not play games at all. Record? Oh no, it's okay. It's so like I'm using a crappy. I know crappy and Sennheiser doesn't go in the same sentence, but it's one of the like $50 crappy Sennheiser gamer headsets or whatever. It's the only one that I have a 3.5. My other headset is wireless, and I have it plugged in to the Yeti, so I can hear myself. But it needs like it comes with its own splitter cord, so that's what this is. Like, there's a cord and then there's the splitter cables. It's dreadful. It's so annoying. I learned how to play games without snacking. I want a snack so bad. I'm starving. I had some ramen when I came home, but it wasn't really that good. I'm sad. Ah yes, my desk job. Making memes and organizing events for the Queen. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate your contributions. Most comfortable ear cups I've ever had. I see. There's still a waiting room? Ah, I didn't know if you guys could see it or not. I'm gonna cheat. Let's just move it to next week. How do I edit it? Edit. I hope this doesn't something up. Okay, good. Thanks, Boomy. I figured it out. I changed it. They're expensive though. Ew. No thank you. Did you have the protein? Yeah, that's pretty much what got me through the past few days. I'm just... At this point I'm counting down the minutes. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get more pickles. Oh my gosh. I was... Oh! Shirogana-san. You got it. Got it. Moment of truth. I don't want to start talking because then I'm... Oh, here we go.
Aiming for Lynx's coin on the rim.
I love how we turned super chats into a game. It's like it's a little mini game. That's all. We gotta keep ourselves entertained somehow. Let's see. Hurry up. Come on. You got this. Oh, it should be 3. Wow. Okay. Okay. Ah. Not this time. I had to search up what my mic was. Oh, you do use the NT1. I actually have 2 NT1 microphones for ASMR, but at my current setup, I don't, I can't really get my mounts to set up properly. But once I can, then we'll use them because I love the sound of them. They're so good.
Someday I'm gonna make parody backlane.
What? No. Now there's a new one. Now there's a new one there. Thank you, Trollaris. Welcome back. Replaced. Now there's a new contender. There's a new contender. Ah, Tomega's gonna end all of your careers right now. I came in like a wrecking ball. Another one? Oh, we're trying to beat up the coin that was on the side, and you knocked it off, but another one went on there. Roughly. Ah, but so Mama Lani bought spicy pickles. Oh, Mega, you didn't have to do that much.
Hehe, tactical nuke incoming.
Hehe. Omega, thank you so much. So naughty. Now I gotta watch this one. Take cover. Let me get the big screen. Let's see. Oh my god, it's 3 golds. It's there's still one right there. That's so funny. Thank you so much. It shall survive. Ow, one landed in my eye. Anyway. So we get spicy pickles a lot. I pretty much only eat the spicy pickles. Try shaking it. Yeah. Had to do it. Thank you so much. And as air support for Tomega.
Air support for Tomega.
I wonder, did donations show up too? That makes no sense. I'm gonna look at that. But yeah, so they weren't as spicy as I was expecting, so I was a little disappointed. Tips don't show up. Ah, it's because our tips are through Stream Elements, but the jar is through Steam Labs. Sorry. I'm sorry. And but so there's jalapenos and stuff like that inside the jar. So I grabbed out some pickles and some jalapenos came too, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll eat those. And while I'm eating, I ate a jalapeno and it was delicious. And then I see something else there that's orange, and I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna eat it. So I eat half of the slice. And instantly I'm like, this isn't a jalapeno. And like, my tongue was burning. And I just couldn't stop drooling. Mouth frothing. I'm like, what the frig did I just eat? It was delicious. Don't get me wrong. But I've never had that reaction to something before. And I googled it. And I think it was an orange cayenne pepper. That I just ate, seeds and all. And that's like 3 times the spicy of the jalapeno, which jalapenos aren't spicy, but the 3 times that was I was it was spicy for a little bit. People be like, it's so good. Yeah, it's that's literally me though. Good night, Cosmic Bonoids. Last year I went to I traveled to a family member's house, and I I got Buffalo Wild Wings, and I always get their super spicy hot sauce because it's freaking delicious. I love spicy wings. And it's like 1 a.m. I'm sitting in their kitchen, and I'm like, tears are rolling down my face as I'm eating this. And my family member's wife comes into the kitchen. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "This is so delicious." I'm like, "I'm good, bro." I'm like, "Don't worry about me. I'm living it up. I already got 3 bottles of water. I got my napkins. Like, I'm good. Don't worry about me." I always laugh when people get the hiccups from spicy food. Really? I think the worst reaction I've ever had was that constant mouth watering that I experienced yesterday. I've never, like, I have like an iron stomach, so nothing bothers me. Like, a lot of people are like, "Oh, spicy food is bad coming out." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" I don't get that. I'm literally fine. I'm a god. I'm built different when it comes to spicy food. I have an iron stomach too. I do not have an iron tongue. Evidently, I do not either. My tongue was burning. I got a steel gaze. I got steel nuts. Love spicy food, but my sinuses just lose it when I eat good spicy food. Luckily, that did not happen. I actually like spicy food because it'll clear up my sinuses. But it's not I wasn't too sniffly at that point, so I was okay. There's the nuts jokes that we missed. I'm back! I've never had issues with Taco Bell. Yeah, I don't eat Taco Bell, but I never had issues with that as well. Like, we had a lot of Mexican food on my vacation, and I had 0 issues. It's crazy. Ear burn? Ear burn. Interesting. I'm so excited to have spicy pickles after this. Might mess around and have another one of those peppers. Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about pepperoni. What the hell? That I would die. I love spicy food. Mama Lani likes spicy food, but she doesn't like it too spicy. Whereas I'm like, give me the worst that you have. It helps me feel things, you know. Brownies? No brownies, unfortunately. Oh! It's very interesting. Interesting. I don't remember that. Maybe I'll ask around and see if anyone else has said that. Also, tell Miss Gretchen I said hello. It's been a long time. Alright, well, I have reached over an hour. Thanks to you guys for helping me. Thank you guys so much for being so nice to me. She's coming up to visit. Pog! Pog! Thank you guys so much for coming to see me. I'm so sorry for being gone longer than planned. I planned on streaming every day as soon as I got back, and that didn't happen. Tomorrow we will be back with maybe League? Well, I don't know. I originally planned on it being JJ, but if I have to deal with that chase scene, I might go crazy. So, maybe League. We shall see. There is a new battle pass. I'll have to see. Maybe we'll play on Discord again. I don't know. And then Sunday I'll be off because we have some CGP stuff to do. and I also need a day to like catch up and actually do some videos and stuff like that. Gotta get back into the swing of things. And then Monday, we'll be back to Valkyrie profile. Maybe if I have time, I'll try to level up, but I am working tomorrow morning, so I will be tired. You gonna leak something? No, sir. Yeah, won't leak anything. We're just being productive for once. But it's something I can't miss. So, I will probably take... I mean, it's during the afternoon, so like... It's not like I'm busy all day, but... Didn't Gray talk about body pillows? He did. But, yeah. Sundays are usually my days off anyway, and that'll be my... Be productive by myself day. And... yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all the supers. Thank you so much for renewing your memberships, for still being here. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts that I have gotten since I got back home. I have my little pochita. I have the little music box that Tomega got me. My gosh, I should have tapped on it today. I'll use it next ASMR. It's in the box behind my monitor. So I pass it every time I leave my room. Okay, I would like to go eat now, so I'm gonna eat out of here. Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. Thank you, I'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. with, I don't know, but it'll be something. Use Pusheen Pad? I actually haven't gotten it yet. I don't think. Wait, Lani likes Chainsaw Man? I do! I love it. I read it last year. So I'm one of those that's like sharing the meme that's like, before it becomes overrated, I want you to know that I'm a fan of this. 69-minute stream, Pog! Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night.